scrolling through those expensive retail sites? Now we all know the pain of needing a fresh kit, but seeing those crazy high prices. Well, there's a smarter way to support your team. Welcome to okjersey.com. The quality speaks for itself. Look at the detail on these designs, whether it's the latest from Man United or a classic Chelsea kit. You can get any jersey in every size you need, and yes, you can fully customize it with your name, your number, or your favorite legends' details, from the Premier League to La Liga to Serie A. If you're looking for it, it's here, and it's always for the best price. Ready to save big? Head to okjersey.com now and use code NAF at checkout. That's code NAF to score an extra 8% off your entire order. Cheers.
Yes, people. Looks like even though I ran a countdown, I'm the only ones here with Ash. So, but smash the likes. LB's incoming, Lewis is incoming, and Kunle's just in the meeting, pretty much probably discussing why Nigeria didn't make it to the AFCON final. So we don't know. We don't know yet. Does OK Jersey do a Bodo Glimt shirt?
For real? Hey,
might be able to get one. Might be able to put 3-1 on the back. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you get 3 for 1.
Hey, listen, Bodo, it's not for everyone. That's what I can say. Get me, man.
Hey.
Saying Bodo, Glimt, you know what I'm saying?
Bodo.
Easy teams. And I agreed, you know. I was like, you know what? They might have a point. Bodo, Glimt, I'm not really rating them until we saw what happened to City, but it was mental.
That was mental, man. You know what? I'll wait. I'm gonna wait for LB to even jump in and discuss that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Lewis to even discuss his Palmer stuff, and even the Arsenal. Like when Kunle comes in, can talk about the Arsenal quick, like cruising Inter the way they did.
They bought them still.
But you know what? Let's just start at your team. Thomas Frank to the world and back.
Mad thing, brother. I'm not gonna lie. I went to the game. It come like a rave. You see when you support a team in London.
Yeah.
Everyone, you get me? Come like you go in the rave, like, walk on. I see certain man trying to take Jean's, taking things there, trying to impress things like, yo, like, yo, what's going on? The girl's like, oh, you're popular, innit? You're popular. I was like, you know what? That's a smart move still, I can't lie. But yeah, you know what? I was going there to expect a loss. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I was going there to boo. I was going there to boo, bro. And I came out. And when we scored, I felt like a 10-year-old kid. I can't lie. But I was like, yeah! I was like, God, I lost my mind.
And it was Solanke as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it is what it is, man. Like players, we were decimated. We had no squad. It was bare minimum, bare bones. And we managed to pull it out the bag, man. There's bare men that are upset now. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah?
They wanted Frank out. Of course. They wanted Frank out. And right now, it's that emoji where you see the angry man underneath that mask, you know what I'm saying? The man's all crying and vexed, but the smiley mask is there, bro. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, man, listen. I take the W, bro. Like, in the Champions League, the home league run, 24 wins undefeated. You can't make it up.
Fairs.
You can't make it up, 24 undefeated. European heritage. I'm not trying to be shameless, boy. It is what it is. The facts are the facts, bro.
I mean, we got the best candidate for being shameless in the bottom left right there. Do you know what I mean?
I see it still.
Listen, smash the damn like button. Yeah, if you can smash the likes, yeah, LB's going to be here in a sec. I'm pretty sure Kunle at some point as well. So make sure you keep doing that, because you know what it does for any stream. We'd barely even ask per stream. It's on 89 likes. You could be in your, just as long as you're not driving, because I'm not trying to be the person that's in, like, you know, egging people on to like the button before you know they're in an accident and they find out, oh, wait, they're watching Never a Foul. Let's go and prosecute them lot. Unless they're in another country, obviously. But even then, don't bother. But if you're on your TVs, devices, and you're in a stable motion, like you're literally static, you can do so, innit?
All right, guys, quickly, before you go further, Rudy's a bad still. I have to rate Rudy.
Oh, what? Walcott asking a stupid question. Oh, what an idiot, mate. What an idiot.
Wally, what are you doing?
Walcott, so people that don't know, Walcott asked, or saying along the lines that, did he ask the question or did he state it? I don't know.
I think he asked.
Yeah,
like
what a dumb question. Would the 08 team, Man United 08, beat this Arsenal side? The Arsenal side that's 1-0 at the moment, and it's got Gyökeres up top. Vidic would have a fucking play date, mate.
Well, that brother was struggling against Fulham centre backs, let alone fucking Vidic and Ferdinand. I hear it.
Yeah, Rooney's like response was just Yeah, easy. It's just man, a few words.
It was a lovely thought, but nah, fuck off, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be prime Barcelona, prime Chelsea, but I want to talk about fucking 26 Arsenal. All right, man.
Yeah. Oh, Lewis said that. LB said 2 minutes. That's what I. So Simon Phillips come out today about Cole Palmer saying that he's missing basically home. He's missing his friends.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you know what's funny? I think I don't know if it was you, Daps, or you mentioned it before. This was mentioned about a good month ago or so, 2 months ago, about that, like saying it's just he's missing home, innit? And it's just Simon Phillips is meant to be quite a good journo, innit, for Chelsea. And he tagged like 3 different separate people as well that I've never seen. So I was like,
yeah. The first source literally says you've come for the clickbait in their bio, and then the other 2 sources are from the Sun. So
yeah. Oh, is it the
I'm
Sun?
just more annoyed that Simon Phillips has dropped this because now I got to hear United fans talk about Palmer for another 2 months.
Oh yeah,
we just moved past this.
No, we're talking about the perfect Bruno Fernandes replacement, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah, but bro, Palmer ain't gonna go United. If he's gonna leave Chelsea, he's gonna go to a club that's ready to win now. Respectfully,
yeah,
I don't think you guys are that.
Well, if he wants to come back up to the north, I don't think he's going to Liverpool, mate. I don't think he's going back.
He wants to go back to the north.
No,
I don't even think he wants to leave Chelsea right now.
Nah, of course not. Of course not. But you know, when we
I think if he does, I think he'd end up going Spain or something.
Nah, I don't know about that. With you lot, as long as you lot make a profit on him, I think your board's happy with that, mate.
Not necessarily.
Why not?
Because if not, we would have probably entertained a bid for Palmer time ago.
But no one did
after his first season or something, when he would have had like the highest fee available or something. Not now after he's been iffy in the Premier League for the best part of the year.
But no one bid for him. So how would you ever know?
No, so you've got to drop a bid then, and then we can find out.
As long as you get 80 million, I mean, you're getting double your profit margins. Mate, you'll be all right. Like, I think your board will love it.
How many years?
Honestly, we got too many children in our system anyway. Pause. Like, we'll be able to get whatever money we get if we get Champions League or not.
We would have mashed up CR7 with Calafiori. It's a good banner still.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I like that story. That's funny. Hey, how many years has he got on his contract?
Mate, probably about 6, 5, 6.
Yeah,
no, probably about. Yeah, about 6, 7, 8 years.
Probably is about 6.
Row, mate.
Because he signed a contract extension after his first season. So he got another 2 years added to it.
You're playing today, aren't you?
Yeah, we got Paphos at home. Should be relatively straightforward, but we love making these sorts of games difficult.
I big up Paphos. You know what I mean? I don't know what waves they are making in the footballing world, innit? But what do you make of Chelsea at the moment? Regardless. Like where do you actually sit?
Is it Rosnia?
I don't know. I barely look at the table nowadays.
We're seeing the manager.
From when we dropped out of that, like, we want to be in a title race thing, I don't care, because if we get top 4, it don't mean nothing to me. If we don't get top 4, it don't mean nothing to me. Like, we were good against... we beat Brentford. We weren't good against Brentford, but we beat them. And I still don't really know where I stand with the manager, because it's too early. He's been there for a week. He's beaten 2 teams we expect to beat, and he's lost to Arsenal. And you look at both lineups, we were never going to win that anyway.
We got to talk about your manager. I don't know if he's trying to put in his best Arteta impression, but he's going band for band right now. Have you, look, big up Yasser for gifting a membership, man. Appreciated, man. So love for that, man. Chelsea supporter.
Big up.
I know you saw this, LB. I know you're active on socials, but I don't know if you have, Ash, as much. Did you see the coach that had the guy that was, he's been there for a long time.
Billy McCulloch, man. He's been there since 2001.
Have you seen the flipping... Have you not seen the thing that he put across his forehead? The manager put across his forehead to say that we stick together or something like that.
Something like that. I forgot what he even said.
I didn't even think it was real. I thought it was like some AI bullshit.
Was it? Please tell me it's AI.
No, it was real. Like that brother's like, his thing is like he's always the butt of the jokes in Cobham and everything. Like, that's his whole gimmick. So he's probably just doing some.
What are you talking about? The old guy?
The old.
The old guy. He's a kid man.
He's got 2 gal or something. Has he got 2 girls? Maybe. I didn't see that picture. Oh no, okay.
I don't know. Yeah, but as a grown man, staying connected. What the hell is this? It's like flipping. It's like what's it called, Arteta, when he's asking his professional pickpocketers or whatever to take their phones without them noticing, and they give
I'll
probably
be
a
real.
random.
I bet Liam Rossini had nothing to do with that because his whole character is he loves being like the clown in the dressing room and everything. So it's probably just he put it on or someone slapped it on his head, pause, and that
So
was it.
You're not going to notice that someone's going to put a bit of tape around your forehead, mate.
No, but I think he did it deliberately
sorry.
because the brother he just gets laughs. That's his thing.
Yeah, I mean,
everyone in the group has that one guy that always runs jokes and he gets like picked on a little bit. That's him.
Yeah. I just think that, I mean, look, it could go two ways, isn't it?
It's because Rossini has come in and he's done. There's the whole Lego challenge shit and everything that's come out, and it just fits the gimmick perfectly. That's why it's a news headline. Because it's the kit, man. I bet he just someone just slapped that on his head.
No, Chelsea. No, for real. I thought we would have. You lot might be the real banter club. I'll be real. I'm actually getting shits and giggles from you lot. Do you know what I mean? And you know what it is? Yeah, I'm not here to judge him as a manager yet because I ain't seen enough out of him, and it's not fair. But
yeah,
his methods are, look, he's either an absolute genius and then Chelsea's going to end up like maybe like Arsenal in a couple of years because he's getting whatever he wants. I don't know, with all these gimmicks.
I don't even know whether to believe half of it though. Like, did he really give everyone a lecture about washing hands? Did he really? Was the Lego challenge thing real or like is that just more bullshit? Did he have anything to do with the fucking stickers being on Kitman's heads or anything? I think everyone's just making up stories about Chelsea now. And I get it because we're in a bit of a chaotic scenario. This always happens. I don't believe half the shit I read nowadays.
Lewis, welcome to my world with Man United, bro.
We've been here though. Like we've both been in the mud for years, and you know when your team is shit, everything gets micro-analyzed. Everything about your club.
No, but
so I'm not surprised.
Man and age, and then like aging man is, I don't know.
Leave all that shit at Strasbourg. That's all I'll say. Don't come if we lose the game. Don't come bringing that shit.
He really thought he did something there, innit? And you know what? I thought he did something there as well at one point, and I was like, wait, hold on. I got halfway through the video.
No, that worked in France because half of them don't speak English there.
Oh god, that is hilarious. What are you saying, LB, man? I mean,
you're right, bro.
You're right there, man. Yeah,
as fucking good as you can be, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Can we get you front and center? Oh, beautiful. Oh, God. LB, what a handsome man. Go on, boy. Go on. What's going on?
That's where you cracked a cold one as well. I heard a
cold
one. 2-2 Pepsi, bro. You know what I mean? Got carbonation.
And it's Max.
Respect.
Did you get Pepsi Max? Max Helene?
Bro.
Is it in memory of Max Lane? Because that might be his last game.
Yeah, I actually feel sorry for the kid. Man.
Same, I feel sorry for him as well a little bit. But then again,
when it's an older player, like it's just like cook that guy. You know what I'm saying? But this kid's like, and he was fucking like. The thing is, like, it's not even one of them where you can't really like defend it at all. Like it's just poor. But listen, I'm not gonna get onto him. It's not his fault. Yeah, man. Listen, there's a lot going wrong. I mean, Pep even said it after the game. He said, like, everything's not good in it. And, like, if you deep it for a second, the defense, which was doing all right a couple of weeks ago, has now just completely gone to shit. The midfield is awful, and our attack's dog shit. So when your midfield poor, your defense is poor, your attack's poor, that's a little bit of a problem. Now that people can talk about the injuries, and obviously no doubt that's got a part to play, but the way that Pep's setting the current players up for me is not right, man. Is not right. Like for me, he's making the whole situation worse. I think we was probably always gonna have a dip considering what's going on, but I think it's making it worse. Haaland is not at the races for whatever reason. You know, there's a bit of debate in the fan base. Is he knackered? Does he just not give a shit? Don't know, but he ain't doing it. Foden's not doing it. Yeah, well, Rodri's only just come back, man. So I'm about to hear it on Rodri, man. And I feel like Pep sort of setting him up to fail because he was the only guy in that midfield yesterday. He should have someone next to him, especially while he's getting back into the swing. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. So fuck knows, man. But we need to fix up quick because when you actually deep it, we're second in the league, 7 points off Arsenal. We still got to play him. We've just won 2-0 in semi-final first leg. Yeah, one foot in the final. Yeah. The Champions League is annoying, but in the end, it's not the end of the world. PSG won it, and they didn't finish in the top 8, and we're still in the FA Cup. So That's all well and good. But if we don't fix this, like now, in the next couple of weeks, we'll be out of everything. So I ain't trying to overreact or anything, even though it is bad, because it can still be fixed. But if we don't fix it like now, now, like for Saturday, then within 2 weeks, we're going to be out of the title race completely. We'll be out of it. We could be out of the Carabao Cup because 2-0 can be overturned and you'll get stuffed in the Champions League.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, go on, Nash.
What about Mark Guay? You lot bought him in. I know he wasn't present in this game, but does he not help with your?
Yeah, he'll massively help, man. He will massively help. He's obviously a captain, and we were lacking leadership in there, so he will help. I think that's a great signing, top player. I wanted him last January, funny enough, when we signed like the young lads. I said go and get Mark Guay from Palace. So I think that's a top signing, man. Unfortunately for him, he's fucking walking into hell, isn't he? Because he's not walking into some nice gaff where it's like, oh yeah, everyone's winning everything. No, he's walking into a game against Wolves, who are bottom of the league, and like we as City fans, like most of us are a bit worried about the game against Wolves at the weekend. Obviously, part of it's because of how they're playing. They're actually doing all right. They've, I think they're unbeaten in 5, but like they're unbeaten and we're struggling. It's going to be a tough game, man.
So the Pep era is over then? Is that in your opinion?
Nah, it's not over.
No, because you're saying it's not the players. You said the players aren't the problem. You're like,
yeah. I think the manager is getting a lot wrong. But I'm not at the Pep out thing. There are some City fans who are Pep out, of course. But I'm not. I'm not Pep out. I do think he's getting a lot wrong, and I think he's making the whole situation worse. But nah, I am not saying
your fan base is doing a left. Like I wouldn't say the main guy. I'd say the online fan base is doing a left. From what I was seeing yesterday, I was like, what the hell's popping off my title? It was a City stuff. Just like it's like, oh, Pep's lost it. He's out of his depth. I mean, I just don't understand how it just done a flip. Like one moment it's going absolutely brilliant, and all of a sudden it's gone to absolute shit. It's like I don't know what's happened there. I mean, I love your support, LB, because I see the I see the messages. See, people ain't got vision. So do you mind lifting up your can? And do you mind putting the actual label, like as in the logo, on the screen, if you don't mind?
No, I ain't getting fucking. What are you doing?
No, nothing like that. See, with Pepsi, if you break that up and put it to Pep and C.
It's he's doing a senior, isn't he?
You got Pepsi, and that's how you see the vision is long term is with Pep. The other people are just blind. And then you got Max in support for Max Elaine, because Max Elaine obviously had 2 stinkers yesterday. So obviously, yeah, you're gonna drink that up. See, you know what I'm saying? Pep and C.
I hear it, man.
Yeah, man, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. You know what, LB? The subconscious messages. I hear it. I see it. I see right through it.
Hey, but what a goal from that brother Haig. He's done it to us. So I can't even be shameless. Haig, that number 10. Woo! Top bins.
Honestly, I would say City was shit, yeah, but they were actually good, man. I was well
actually decent, bro.
I was like, how have these not won a game in the Champions League, man? Like, it's mad. They actually did pretty good, man. But yeah, you can't be getting beat off them still. Like, even if we would have got a draw, like, because the thing is now, yeah, we could beat Galatasaray next week and still not be in the top 8. Like I say, it's not a fucking disaster. PSG won the whole tournament. They didn't finish in the top 8. You just need to.
You don't want that in the title race.
Yeah, but you know you don't want.
No, exactly. We don't. Did you see our bench yesterday?
No.
Yeah, you had
our only senior players. Yeah, was Ake, who arguably finished. Omar Mamouche and Doku, who was injured. He was actually injured. He was no point in being there. 3 players.
I hear
everyone else. Oh, did you know that we got Chris Samba's son on in the Hey, I didn't even know it till yesterday. I was like, yo, who's this Tyrone Samba? Yeah, he's his son, Chris Samba, man. He was a decent player, man, back in the day. He was not a bad player, Chris Samba. Before he went to Anzi, chased. Remember, he went to Anzi Makakaka, got the bag, and then he left because they were racist to him.
Big up Man City for refunding like the tickets and the flights and all of that stuff. You know, a big £26 going back into your account, proper stuff. You know, like little bit. So it's just, you know what I mean? That's pretty. That's huge from City.
All adds up.
Are you joking? Have you actually done that?
Yeah, you get refunded. Got a refund. People can claim their refund. So if you went over there, like lads and Steve and all that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? I mean, lads did call it. He did say 3-0, nearly there, mate. Do you know what I mean? Big up, lads.
As if I was very surprised at that. I'm not really someone that's like, you know, well, I've been to City fucking Champions League away days and seen City play like dog shit. I've never been someone that's done that, but if they've done it, fair play to them, man.
Do you feel like I know Arsenal fans? I'm pretty sure Kunle will have a word or two to say if he does end up jumping in. But like, do you feel with the way things are going, things are looking a little bit over in terms of the league at least, or just because of form itself and missing Diaz? Obviously, Gay coming in could change a lot. To be fair, so it's yet to be seen. Semenyo can play obviously as well, but Pep's changed the tactics, and I don't understand why.
Would you prefer to focus though? Cass, would you prefer to focus on just the Premier League rather than going into the knockout stages, for example, and having extra games to worry about?
I think when you've spent what they've spent in the course of a year as well, they ain't coming around to play as a joke. Do you know what I mean? You have got Diaz coming back. You have got Gay in there. If you can hold on for at least another 4 weeks, you get Diaz back and you get a Gay partnership. It doesn't sound that bad. We don't know what it's like on paper. It don't sound like that. It don't sound bad. Gay's a left centre back. Remember, mainly he prefers that position and whatnot. I'm pretty sure Nico comes back into the folder. Rodri gets more game time. Semenyo gets more into speed of what's wanted. But my thing is with Pep right now is, I mentioned this to Daps and Daps clocked it. It's this having the wingers wide type shit is not helping Haaland whatsoever. Haaland and Doku. Why has Doku not gone near Haaland? Like they've done it once against United. They were playing as wide men again. It looked like the season of last year. It's like, what are you doing? This looks absolutely trash. And all of a sudden, the midfield is doing. You know what it looks like? It looks like Ten Hag in his final season. Like, why is Rodri, who's just come back from an ACL, on his ones? It's like hear me out. Like, I'm not saying it is directly, of course, but the back four's exposed. The fullbacks are nowhere to be seen, right? Nori's right up the pitch. Rodri's in this hole, I don't know, black hole by himself, whilst everyone else is attacking and they're not getting back. It's a weird one. You know, like,
if you go back 2 months ago, City were playing this sort of like more defensive sort of football, not something that you'd really associate City with doing. But if you guys remember, like we was playing a bit more defensive, like we was hitting teams on the break, and actually Foden was playing really well at that point. And obviously it wasn't really a Pep style, right? But Pep can adapt, Pep can change the system, and it was working. And actually, it was the best I've ever seen Erling Haaland at Manchester City. Why? Because he had a load of space to run into behind the defense. Whereas when you play possession-based football, the delivery has to be perfect. Otherwise, there's no space for it to run into. And we're winning games. Anyway, we've now changed and we've gone back to this possession-based football, which now leaves the defense exposed, it leaves your midfield exposed, and fundamentally, it also then puts more pressure on your attackers to create chances for Haaland, and the chances are harder. Because it might be funny, if you're sat on the edge of your box, all you have to do is put one in behind the defense, and Haaland's going to get in behind the defense, and he gets the ball, he's through on goal. But if everyone's packed out on the edge of their box, and they've got all their players in the penalty area, you need a pinpoint Kevin De Bruyne style cross into the box to Haaland. Otherwise, he's not going to fucking get it. So for me, very strange. I don't know. There's obviously a reason. I always say I'd love to be able to speak to the guy, Pep, and say, like, why have you done this? And I'm sure he'd give you a reason, and you probably go, yeah, it sounds legit. But
I think it's maybe just too much faith in Rodri too soon, just coming back from all his knocks and everything.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head there.
But even then, when you deep it, like Rodri was never the most mobile player.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Rodri was never that mobile anyway.
But he's gone back to positional play. Why? Do you understand? And
but Rodri always had a Gundogan next to him, or he'd have John Stones pushing in, or something like that. Now he's literally just on
Gonzalez next to him. Gonzalez is a player that can sit next to him.
We've not been able to do that because they've both been injured at different times. But now, I think this weekend should be going forward. This weekend against Wolves should be the first game where they're both fit. So I say I want to play them both, man, and just pack out that midfield and say, protect the defense and then just free up the attackers to do their bit.
It's all gone left since Cherky got dropped after the Chelsea game. A little bit in terms of creativity as well. I think taking off the right and out of fire. And I know there was a couple of games where he looked a bit sad, like the Sunderland game. I suppose he got that banger in his locker. Sorry. And then after that, it's the Chelsea game. He kept missing, like pretty much what you'd probably put towards Cherky. Guys probably put in a bin. Do you know what I mean? Considering his form at that time. When it's him, Bernardo, Foden playing, I feel like there's a lot of creativity and attacking that in itself. And Bernardo's an engine. Put him on the right wing. What's the point? What's the point of putting him on the right? Do you know what I mean? You want to put him somewhere close where he can drop deep. I mean, it didn't work against Man United, don't get me wrong, but it's a derby, isn't it? Now I'm wondering if Carrick was actually, was it a masterclass or was it just City on the verge of just on the edge? You know what I mean?
You know what, bro? I actually wanted to say after the United game, I didn't even think United were that good. I thought City were just shit, but you can't be shameless in it. But United were still decent, though. You're still decent, man. But we were just dead. Can't lie.
No, I like the way we popped the ball in our position and everything. But then Bodo goes and puts 3 passes. I'm thinking, you silly prick. I'm thinking, you just how flipping dare you? How dare you? Lot? I couldn't believe it. I mean, don't get me wrong. We had 3 goals disallowed. We hit the post. We hit the bar. Donnarumma made a couple really good.
They hit the crossbar as well, you know, Cass. They hit the crossbar as well. They had a couple of shots saved as well. Bodo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. I saw. Yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, it's techie.
Yeah, it's not a fun time. I think. Look, I think we've been in this situation too many times, Pep, for Man City fans and even rivals to be like, he's finished. They do this every year. Oh, he's had a few bad runs or something. Oh, he's finished. He's way beyond it.
Yeah, but it's just the way football's going as well, bro. Now, like that style of play is now going towards like what LB was saying, that kind of transitional football where Haaland looks more fretful, you know.
Transitional football. You say Man United's in the in.
I don't know, like, bro, Man United, I see 4 men running like that, like the Avengers. I was like, you know what? It looks better. Carrick switched it up. Bournemouth, you know how they play. Newcastle, they look better when they're doing the transitional thing. They tried to do the possessional thing and it didn't work for them. I'm just saying, it's just the way teams have figured out how to beat this kind of possession style football, and loads of teams are going man for man. You get it?
I don't just think teams have worked it out. I also just think we're not as good at it. Like you got people need to start respecting fucking my ballers, yeah. Like fucking Riyad Mahrez, man. You know how fucking good this guy was. You know how fucking good this guy was.
I'm gonna start doing that. Hey, I'm gonna bring my Eriksen poster out. Yeah.
You know how fucking good he was, man. He was fucking legit, bro. Yeah, so like these people need to start fucking realizing and put some respect on these players' name that won all these trophies. Yeah, like the Kevin De Bruyne's, the Mahrez's, the fucking Gundogan's. These players, elite level players. And then I come to the sad part of the whole story, which is nice parts. The players that we've replaced them with ain't at the same level. Now, these are good players, but we have to change the way we play because, you know, what happened is, when we had all those ballers like fucking Mahrez and that, bro, play a low block. Play low block.
Don't matter.
Mahrez will find a gap. He'll find a space. Or Gundogan would. Or KDB would. Yeah,
I hear it.
But now it's like, oh shit, you play low block. We got problems, man, because we don't have. Turkey can, but outside of Turkey, who else? Doku can't do it.
But you know, if you look at world football, let's be real, footballers are just shite compared to 10 years ago, 5 years ago, even. And these footballers are on their last legs. Like the footballers are not the same. They're not, man. And when people try to gas up to me, Morgan Rogers. Give it a rest, man. He's just a good player. People going, like he's generational and all this. It's tired. It's tired, bro. 3 years ago, I was slagging off Bruno Fernandes. Now he's looking like the best 10 in the world.
Hey, he was on job though.
It's just like, what? This is where we're getting to, bro. There's no elite wingers. They're all potential. The strikers suck. Yeah, defenders are. I can't even name you 6, 7, 8 top centre backs, bar Gabriel Saliba, but beyond that, it's crap. Yeah, it's not that. Well, it's not crap. It's not as good. Fullbacks might have got a little bit better. I'll give that. I'll say that because most of them can actually play. Goalkeepers are, God forbid, and then the central midfielders. As long as you've got a bit of PMP and technical ability, you're wanted. You're the best. AK Anderson, who actually looks shit up, by the way, but You catch my drift. That's why I want specialists like Adam Wharton. You know what I mean? He's a specialist. Now, when you look back at City in the summer, again, this is just my opinion, innit? You lot might disagree, which is fine. When you look back at City and your transfer window, which we were just talking about, I just think Reinders overall, not saying he's not good enough. You just said he's a good player. He's a good player, but not the player that you needed. You know what I mean? You should probably focus your area into more of a combative midfielder or someone that's more.
He was meant to be the Gundogan, though, innit? He was not meant to do the replacement of him.
But the thing is, he's weak and he's better going forward. Don't get me wrong, Gundogan was class when he had to do the job by himself. And this is at 33 years of age as well. So I'm thinking in the summer, I think that was a big, not a big. It could be why you don't win the title this year. Because if you did have someone that is an out like off the ball, is actually quite class and just got quite a good technical base, City's levels would have went up. Nico Gonzalez would look class.
I was just live on my channel, yeah. I was just live on my channel, Cash. Yeah, I was saying the same thing. I was saying, like we probably did need that in the summer, and it's funny because Kevin De Bruyne himself said that last season. He said our midfield was soft and weak.
Yeah,
so then when your greatest ever players saying that, then surely you got to go as a club. You know, our greatest ever players saying that our midfield soft and weak. Should we listen to? So listen, we're obviously probably looking at Anderson, who I do like, and I think he will help us a lot. But it's not going to
solve a lot of your problems.
He'll solve a lot of the problems. Yeah, 100%. He'll solve a lot of the problems, man. I can't lie, man. Bruno G's always been the guy I wanted, but
he's about 28, 29 now. You get a few years out of him. You got to replace him again.
Yeah, it depends how much you can get him for. If Newcastle said 65 mil, 70 mil, he's got 2 years left of his contract.
There's apparently a want away at Newcastle. I don't know how true it is, but I can see it happening this year if they don't get Champions League. Tonali. He's linked back with Juventus. You know, he's linked back with Juventus, and we know Pep loves an Italian, innit? So Tonali could be another one that could be there. Probably. You know what they're saying that Anderson's probably worth what 80 million. 80 million, I think is. I mean, I don't know about Marinakis. He's an alleged, criminal, anyways. And when it comes to probably bargaining with the whole Morgan Gibbs White, he's never getting, I mean,
you're paying a premium for him.
Yeah, you're paying him.
We might go back for it. We might go back for it.
Tonali could be a good suit. I mean, one point you wanted Livramento, but I think Tonali would be absolutely tremendous.
He'll have a lot of problems.
Yeah, I think he would suit it quite a lot, and he's technically sound. He's got a mad engine on him, and he's strong as shit. But maybe he wants to go back to Italy. I can't see this guy liking England whatsoever.
There's so many fucking dead ballers about nowadays, boys, man.
Yeah,
fucking depressing, isn't it, man? You don't think so,
That's
man?
what I said. Football's just meh. You got to sleep in games, man. It's mental, bro.
It's fucking raw, bro. Like, I'm watching football matches, and it's just obviously when it's your own team, it's not as bad because, like, obviously, you're watching your team. But when you're watching just like general football now, it's fucking so dead, man. Like, it's all the players are just dead ballers, and then you get these people who come in the chat and go, you're just a fucking nostalgia merchant. No, just tell me that you're 16, or 17, and you've never seen fucking these players play football, back in the day, because these players were fucking ballers, man.
I feel like players were also a bit better rested like 10, 15 years ago compared to now.
Yeah, but
now you run them into the gutter every season.
But at the same time, you've got 25-man squad, and you're now allowed 5 subs a game. So explain that one.
I think managers now use them more to waste time when they're winning games.
Yeah.
Managers are partly to blame. It's funny, because I always say this about Arsenal, on some of their players. And I say, I think Arteta over the years has spammed out players too much. And then Arsenal fans do the thing because they can't accept any sort of criticism towards Arteta, start crying. And then they go, Pep this guy got injured at City. I say, yeah, no. I've said for fucking weeks that I think Pep's played players way too much. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Players, these managers nowadays, they're spamming players out, bro. And these players are getting run into the ground and injured and shit. Look at Saka, bro. Saka's lost a little bit of enery, man. Yeah, you know what I mean?
All this season.
I've been running him to the ground. He's been running him to the ground for 3 years now.
It's got a bunch of athletes right now.
It's not like I'm not trying to crash it on Arsenal. I just said it because I've said that about them before, and then they start crying. I said about my own team. I said about Pep. I said about Pep all the time. I said,
back in October. The same complaints when he gets brought on in a random cup match. That's just sensitive if that's the case.
We really need a City versus Arsenal final, the Carabao Cup. It's needed.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
I don't agree.
I mean, I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to see City versus Chelsea, and it's boring. I mean, I'd rather Chelsea win it or Newcastle win. I mean, I'd rather you win it, but you're just not doing nothing at the Emirates.
It's a bit early, but
we never know, man. Football's a crazy sport.
Yeah, we always say that. I've always say that. You know what? Let United lay the real blueprint this Sunday. We got you in it.
I was just about to ask.
You know what I mean? You Liverpool.
I hope you're correct, man. I hope you're correct.
You know what? Liverpool done their thing. Man United gonna do our thing and upgrade on that 0-0. Do you know what I mean? And then Chelsea, Rosinha, you know what I mean? Age, man, all of that stuff, manage, whatever. Do your thing, man. And then obviously LB with the Pepsi can, innit? But Pep and C and Max. But yeah, let's go. Smash the likes, people. 1,200 in the house. So big up to you lot. Obviously, a bit live a little bit later today. 243 likes, and that is out of, I can't lie, that is actually Smelly Man them and Geldem and whatever else them you want to be labeled as these days. I rock them. It is stinky. 1,200 people and only 245 likes. So big up to the ones that have done so. If anyone wants to like the video, you know,
moving like my forwards, bro. Rise up the lights.
Yeah, big Ash. So yeah, man, please do your thing, smash the like button, and then yeah, we can carry on the conversation. One thing I must say though, did both of you watch the Arsenal game yesterday?
Nah, I'll be real.
I was on an emergency meeting.
I thought that game was gonna be horrible, man. There was more goals than I expected. But the last 2 times I've swerved it, it's been 0-0s. See,
when I was watching it yesterday, right, I thought the same thing. I thought, you know what? It's going to probably be crap. Yeah, this is crap. And yeah, you might be watching Madrid or whatever. They smashed it. Was it like 6 or whatever the hell it was? It was a good game in the first half. 2-1 first half in the Inter Milan Arsenal. You think, oh, this is going to be nasty low block stuff. I looked at them and thinking, but like Inter were trying to get back in the game, but when a team looks like they're getting back into, I think you've only got so much momentum to kind of gear yourself to get a goal to at least equalize. Gabriel Jesus absolutely on smoke, on smoke, And in the second half, yeah, man, I can't lie about them. I know you lot are gonna hate me saying this. I'm not saying they are, but Arsenal will have a fucking good chance of winning the Champions League if they're playing against top teams like Inter and fucking them up at the San Siro that.
I said at the start of the season, I thought that they had a better chance of winning the fucking Champions League than the Premier League anyway. Because I don't think my thing was, if Arsenal weren't going to win the league, it was because the front line don't score enough goals, right? Which I think is.
Now we expected more of Liverpool, innit?
Yeah. But Champions League, man, like you've got to be solid in the Champions League, and they're fucking no one scores against them, man. You know what I mean? They just hold fucking clean sheets all the time. So yeah, bro, I actually like, yo, you don't want to speak about it. You don't want me to say the word, and no one wants to speak about it. But we're approaching the time when people are going to start talking about the thing that you guys know what in my head now. You guys know what I'm thinking. Yeah, you all know what you're thinking, yeah?
Go on, go for it.
I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Nah, I'm not going to say the words because it makes me sick. Yeah, it makes me sick, guys. So the Pepsi Max just come straight back out, but I can't say it. But you guys know what I'm thinking, innit?
I'm not thinking what you're... What?
I'm not
sure. Wait, hold on. Does it begin with a T?
It could be worse than that.
Trophyless.
No, wait. What? What do you mean worse than that? You think they could win all of it?
Well, I didn't say that. I just didn't say that one. I didn't say that at all.
No, you said worse. You said
I'm
worse.
I'm saying that they're the best team in the Premier League right now. Yeah, they've slapped up Bayern. They've slapped up Inter Milan. They're basically going to be in the final of the Carabao Cup, and they're still in the FA Cup. Nasty work. Yeah, we've all got a job. We've all got responsibility. Cass, this weekend on job. I need you performing. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes. We need a performance from him, man. Yeah, Lewis, you're still in this, mate. Yeah, you're only 1 goal down. You're going to the Emirates. Play some dirty haram ball. Get them on a counter attack. Yeah, come on. We've all got to chip in. Because I'm telling you now, man. I'm worried about these Arsenal fans. I'm out of here, me. I'm gone.
I hear it, bro, but the only enemy for Arsenal is Arsenal, and that enemy always seems to beat them.
Yeah, but
at one point, season rise up.
At one point, Lewis, though, don't you just think like it's got to end at some point?
It has to end at some point.
To make this happen. 22 years.
I'll be so real. I've seen them get so close so many times. You now just have to do it. I'm not going to believe it until they're lifting the trophy. I've seen them be top for like 93% and lose it in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you know what you're not doing there. You're not taking into account that everybody else in this league is shit.
And
you lot are just in bad form, man. You'll turn it around.
I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right, man. I'll be real.
It's still only 7 points. If you fuck up against Wolves, though, like I don't think I'm gonna have enough copium left. But I don't expect that.
It's not even just the Premier League; it's the champs. I just look at the champs right now, and I'm not saying they won't do it. I think PSG obviously got another good chance of doing it, right? But I think Arsenal will slap Madrid dirty. I think they fuck up Barcelona, especially with that highline Hansi Flick loves. He's going to kill him. You can have all the Lamine Yamal you want.
How did Inter Milan approach the game yesterday? Did they take it to him? How did they set up?
Like a mid-block?
I just think you've got to scrub it out against Arsenal, bro, and just sit on the edge of the penalty area and defend for 90 minutes. Because I don't think Arsenal have got... I think where Arsenal struggle is when everyone's sat there playing mad low block against Arsenal. That's where I think Arsenal struggle. I think as soon as you open up a little bit, or even just give them any sort of space, sit to the dirtiest low block you've ever seen. Park the bus, and they'll get frustrated.
I think that, the only team that can outplay them is right now, I think it's PSG, innit? Like, as in, they would probably struggle to PSG when they're on job, innit? But let's remember, Arsenal had chances to knock them out, and he didn't take them. And when it was Inter Milan, it don't matter who the damn manager is. I swear, Bastoni's in a back three, or whatever, or the way it looks like a back three or back four. It don't matter how you want to view it. DeMarco's going to be high up the fucking pitch. Do you know what I mean? Barella's going to do what Barella does. And, I thought he was a top player at one point. I just think he's going down the pecking order a little bit. I think he stayed at that club way too long.
Yeah. Apparently he could have come to the Prem a few years ago. And
I remember. He was linked to me and you. And I think you was closer to getting him at one point.
Apparently he didn't want to leave Italy. Well, fair play to him. Fair play.
Let's be real. Lautaro is one of the most overrated players I've ever come across. And no one can tell me shit about that either. He's a good player and he's a solid player. He's not a top player. Neither is Thuram. Not hearing it in it. But the way they tried to take the game to Arsenal, you just knew already, man, what was going to happen.
I think this capped it off of the game. I'll be honest.
It's like one game and you see Jesus, and the only criticisms again, you can't even throw the Gyökeres. Did you see Gyökeres' goal? Go look at Gyökeres' goal.
That was a good hit.
It's a fucking good goal, bro. and he's
time he got the ball back from Saka.
And this is why I say with the Champions League, right? The way Arsenal do play, they got the back four, 5, 6. They got about 6 different players that are more than capable of playing the same in that back four. Right, David Raya, of course, is. It's just perfect for European football. The amount of space that that is left open, Gyökeres is actually looking like a decent striker, and that's where I look at it. And Trossard is just having the worldie of a season. Declan Rice,
he's having a great season.
At one point, you look at it, and I know I've said it before when they say, "Oh, Declan Rice can't be a top midfielder in the world." When Declan Rice comes up against any of these top clubs midfields, he fucking runs them.
Nah, Declan Rice is sick, bro. I can't lie.
People, anyone who's critical of Rice knows that he's class at this level now. It's been long enough.
He runs the damn game. Like sincerely runs the game. I am so glad he's English. I know people say he's Irish. No, he's English, mate. Allow it. So, to me, but yeah, he's a baller, man. Rice is. See that's how you spend 105 million, Lewis.
Hey, Caicedo, I've got nothing wrong with the money we spent on Caicedo.
Who said Caicedo?
Oh, you're talking about the other? No comment.
The one that you bought pretty much near enough at the same time. Well, actually about 36 months.
Yeah, the less said about the Argentine sumo, the better, man. I hear it.
And Zubimendi's basically Jorginho with some legs. You know what I mean? At least, but obviously Jorginho, I think his passing still better. But basically with legs, it's just mate. Yeah, Arsenal
got everything they need to win, so do it. But we said that about them enough times, and they haven't done it.
It's not even the glaze. It's just being. You just got can anyone look at football and just look at it and just from a hypothetically or long term and the way things are. I just think world football is in a state. Top teams ain't top teams, and Arsenal just look better. They could out defend everyone. To that mad that they will always have a chance. It's like Milan back in the early 90s, even or mid 90s, I say. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it is kind of like that, but in modern day. I'm not saying they got the defense that Chelsea had or anything like that, but in modern day,
like anyone can look at that squad and think that they're capable of winning anything, but it's just will you? Because we've been here enough times. That's my only thing with us. We've been here enough times. I've had you got no trophies at this point with the squad that you've had for the last few years. Like, I need to just see you cross the line. You failed to do that. You've done everything but cross the line. So I need to see you get to that point first.
I mean, I'd rather this than see Liverpool win, so I don't give a shit when anyone tells me.
I get that from your side.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. Well, are you gonna do the job? Like LB just asked you to chip in. Are you gonna do your job? Let's get some
I
trust on
believe
the
we
line.
can go there and get a result.
Remember, you're not the banter club everyone was talking about and all this kind of stuff anymore. You're serious.
Yeah. A lot's happened since then, but we can build some pride back into the name of Chelsea. We'll have Caicedo out of his suspension. James should be fit again. Palmer should be fit again. We'll go there with a chance.
Go on, get the badge in.
Oh, get the fucking badge up the Chelsea.
Must chip in. But but you say
LB, the guy's not dead.
We're
definitely at a disadvantage. Don't get it twisted, but the guy's not dead.
LB, you say chip in, but who's realistically chipping in? You're meant to be the team that chips in. It's
always us, man. I mean, why can't fucking someone else take responsibility, man? It's always City that have got to stop.
We've got to, Man United's going to do their best they can on Sunday. Obviously,
hopefully LB, man, you got to stop Liverpool. You got to stop Liverpool. Now it's like LB, man. You got to stop Arsenal. It's like fucking hell. That was a chill, man. You've had chill. You've
had a year of being shit. So now, like,
maybe we're in a 2-year hibernation. Yeah, well, you do something, man.
I mean, we're trying to do something. You know what I mean? We're out of all the cups.
Liverpool, so we're back to you now.
Yeah, because you got Etihad. They still got to go to you. They got to go to your gaff. This is in your hands at some point too. You know, like you can do some damage. You don't believe, do you? No, LB don't believe.
I need help off other teams, man.
Don't worry, we go to the Emirates again in March. We'll take 2 points out of there.
Oh, minimum. God forbid that's a slapping, man.
Got you, mate. United will take a couple points off them. You take 3 points off them at your ground.
You know what's more depressing as well? This flipping Jack. I mean, not for you, LB, as much in it, but overall, this January window, I'm getting linked with Ndidi and Ruben Loftus-Cheek for a loan.
Bro, we're being linked with a centre back just to say we're going to send him back till the end of the season.
What, that flipping Jackie guy?
Yeah. We're saying we're going to buy him and then send him back to Rennes. So,
what's this? I didn't even see this. LB. Pep saying he doesn't have the players to be Bodo. Did he say that?
He obviously had the players.
Did he say that? I can hear echo, by the way.
I don't know. I don't hear him say that. But if he did, then no, he's waffling. We had the players.
Nah, he's not going nowhere, man. No, I can't see it. I saw that he didn't even clap the fans. Bit dark.
Nah, he went over to the fans, yeah.
Oh, did he? Oh, someone's lying then. Bit dark, innit? Well, anyways, people, look, bit of a short show. We're going to go over to Touchline's channel. So just, go smash the NAF raid and all that stuff. Big up LB, big up Carefree Lewis. As usual on a Wednesday. I mean, we're back on normal time next week. But I'm kind of liking this City downfall a little bit. Kind of liking it.
Don't worry, LB. I believe in you, man.
I mean, if that's your downfall and this is my up, then it says a lot in it. So, yeah.